inside the OMG episode number 151. Welcome to the show. All right, I've got Instagram coming to you live. I've got YouTube coming at you live with another episode. So last week was really fun. I had a good time. Hold on a second. Instagram is trying to send me a message, and I need to make sure I know what's happening. Okay, great. Right on. So I did the top 8 from Spotify from that, the last 7 days. So I checked earlier today to see what songs made the top 8. Quite a few surprises. So what I'm going to do this week is I'm going to do acoustic versions of the songs that didn't make the cut last week. So we're going to talk about the top 8 this week, but I'm not going to play the songs I played last week. I'm only going to play the songs you didn't hear. What's up, Miko? Thanks for tuning in. I'm only going to play the songs that I didn't play last week. All right, but we're going to run down the top 8 from last week, talk about them, and then we're going to talk about the top 8 for this week. Quite a few changes, quite a few surprises. So people are listening, people are streaming, and it's fascinating. We do have a pretty extensive catalog. We have a lot of songs on there. We first started releasing songs in 99. That's 1999, for those of you that aren't aware that there were years before 2000. But the live album, which is what we released in 99, wasn't up, or isn't up for streaming yet. It is available for as a collectible. We have a couple CDs left of that you can get on our website. We can autograph them for you. And so there's that. But let's see, Spotify, I think it starts with the Color of Music album, which came out in 2003. So 2003 on, there's quite a few albums and singles and EPs. So that's what we're basing the top 8 on Spotify. It's the songs that people have access to on Spotify. Some shout outs. Miko's here as well. Mom and Dad, thanks for tuning in. And boom, Samantha, thanks for tuning in. All right, appreciate you being here. Okay, so last week, the top 8. Let me read them off to you so you know what the top 8 were. Last week that I'm talking about not this current week, but the week before, number 8 was Best Is Yet to Come. 7, One Last Goodbye. 6, Night and Day. 5 was Shine a Light. 4, Champions. 3, Party Up. 2, Sugar Daddy, Sugar Mama. And 1 was Boom. This week there's some shakeups, I gotta say. It's pretty surprising. There are shakeups this week. Number 8. The number 8 spot was Night and Day, which was number 6 last week. So number 8 this week is Night and Day. Number 7 wasn't even in the top 8 last week. Number 7, a reason I brought up the Color of Music album is because the number 7 song was this song called Hey Champ. Hey Champ is on the Color of Music album, and it's inspired by a true story. Tony and I went to eat at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, and we were waiting in line. We put our name in, and the host, you put your name in at the front podium there, and he was like, hey champ, hey champ, hey champ, you need a table? Hey champ, hey champ. It's like, all right, champ, I'm going to write a song about Hey Champ. So this is Hey Champ. So the bass line goes like that. I'm a fighter, you can't stare me down. I'm a player from out of town. You might think I'm a fool, I don't live by your rules. How would you react if my skin was black? Hey champ, groove on. I'm a lover that's colorblind. I see beauty in every kind. Now D would say, damn, she's fine. You keep on stressing race. You say it's not your taste. How can we people cross the line? Hey champ, stupidity is their reality. Hey champ, move on. The way they see is not for me. Hey champ, get out. I won't be their destiny. Hey champ, groove on. Oh yeah, the bridge goes. What difference does it make? The color of music I create. White is labeled rock, black is R&B. Or Olio, too black for white radio. White people expect me to play funk, and black people weren't open-minded enough. Jimi Hendrix. Sometimes I think we go over people's heads. Prince. I want to know why we're not played on black radio. Lenny Kravitz. White kids think they created the funk rock sound. Chili Peppers. Black kids today refuse to recognize their roots. Quincy Jones. You tell me why there's only one R&B band, Mint Condition. Being a funky white woman in R&B and not giving her props? Tina Marie. You gotta give credit where it's due. Stevie Ray Vaughan. Your struggle is appreciated. Olio. Why are styles of music defined by race? Hey champ, stupidity is their reality. Hey champ, move on. The way they see is not for me. Hey champ, get out. I won't be their destiny. Hey champ, groove on. This is Hey Champ. So Hey Champ, interesting commentary, because we were, at the time when Olio came out, it was two black guys in the band and me, and we just felt like we were too white for rock radio and too black for rock radio and too white for R&B radio. And that was the commentary that Dee and Tony and I had, and so that's what this song was kind of based on. And then in that bridge section we're talking about, the different things that big artists kind of, things that they went through. Jimi Hendrix and Prince and Lenny Kravitz and the Chili Peppers and Quincy Jones, just Mint Condition, Tina Marie, just talking about Stevie Ray Vaughan, talking about the prejudices that happen within music. And things have changed quite a bit. It's interesting, when Olio started, it was very much, you kind of had to stay in your lane and that was it. But definitely the artists like Prince, where it just kind of, you can play all kinds of stuff, you can play all kinds of music, and it doesn't matter. Back in the day, things were different. So anyway, Hey Champ came in at number 7. Interesting. Really interesting. I don't know who dug that one out of the archives and played it a bunch, but you made it number 7, so my hat goes out to you. Hat goes off to you. So thanks for doing that. Bringing that one back into recognition there. back to my awareness. I'd forgotten about Hey Champ. All right, so the number 6 spot was not in the countdown last week. Another new surprise. It's on the Living the Dream album, Box Spring. You are the story I like to read. Fill my head with mystery. With every chapter I am in need. Your suspense is thrilling me, thrilling me. Doesn't matter if I'm white, red, if it's chocolate, buzz the box spring. Don't matter Nutella, white toast, crack the backbone. I think a good thing should wake up the neighborhood. Buzz the box spring. You are the honey I like to eat. Taste of you, extra sweet, extra sweet. With every drop, I am in need. Fill me up with ecstasy. Oh, doesn't matter if I'm white, red, if you're chocolate, can buzz the box spring. Don't matter Nutella, white toast, crack the backbone. I think a good thing should wake up the neighborhood. All our flavors, shapes and sizes, all of our colors, black to white. Break it down. Whoa, 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 whoa. Doesn't matter if I'm white, red, if you're chocolate. Don't matter Nutella or white toast. Doesn't matter if I'm white, red, if you're chocolate. Don't matter Nutella or white toast. Doesn't matter if I'm white, red, if you're chocolate. Don't matter Nutella or white toast. Doesn't matter if I'm white, red, if you're chocolate. Don't matter Nutella or white toast, white toast. Doesn't matter if I'm white bread, if it's chocolate, can buzz the box spring. Don't matter Nutella, white toast, crack the backbones. Doesn't matter if I'm white bread, if it's chocolate, can buzz the box spring. Don't matter Nutella, white toast, crack the backbone. I think a good thing should wake up the neighborhood. Bust the Spring on the Living the Dream album. Okay, I can't see that far, so I have to see who's tuned in. Bowl of Cherries has joined. Thanks so much for tuning in. Appreciate you being here. All right, what's up? What's up? Cool. Go. Okay, Levon. All right. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you all being here. Episode 151 of Inside the OMG. Interesting. I realized something. I've got that camera, that mic on. I'm going to switch my... Okay, this might sound way better now. Probably a lot richer and warmer. I had the wrong mic on. Let's start over. Episode 151 of Inside the OMG. Here we go. Yeah, all right. It's all good. I'm going to keep it moving. Busting the box spring. That's right, Samantha. Okay. So what I want to do now is I was going through some old clips, some old videos from this show back when we had some guests on here, going back a couple years. And I just wanted to share just a fun moment, reminisce, go back in time, share a little clip from Inside the OMG. I don't even remember what episode number this was, but it was when we had the guys from the Passing Zone, John and Owen, comedy juggling duo, amazing guys, amazing talent, so funny, so good. They were here in the studio. It was Kelly and me and John and Owen, and I just wanted to share this video. It just cracked me up today. I love this so much. So check this out. For those of you on YouTube, you're going to see this right now. And Instagram, I'm going to talk to you real quick. All right? Here we go. Now you can hear us. Okay.
Honestly, all that witty banter.
This is amazing.
Best intro we've ever done.
This is
gone forever.
Hands down the best one.
Wow.
Right?
First time he's ever done that.
Hands up and down.
I was too excited. All right, here we go. We're going to start over. We're going to start over.
Let's hear it.
Inside the OMG, episode number 41.
Thanks, Beth.
41.
Yeah.
41. If we're starting
Unreal.
over, do this again?
Yeah,
do that again.
Yeah,
Just
just
act like
that.
saw that.
But they didn't
Give
hear
me
it.
a ball
They
too.
didn't
Give me
hear
one.
it.
But you know what?
Give me one.
It was probably so much better muted. Does that mean we
Well, it was a mime show. It was a mime show.
That hurts.
That's what that was.
That hurts. That hurts deeply.
We'll get into the
Okay.
culture later.
Yeah.
We'll get into because
So-
it's got to be culture wars here.
Well, you've won 18 gold medals.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness!
Right.
Yeah.
18 gold medals, and you hold 5 Guinness World Records.
Right?
That's
Man.
true. Yeah. Yeah. So we.
How about
I
that?
was not prepared for that information.
How about that? Are you
put you in your
reconsidering your
place.
I
choices?
did actually.
Are you reconsidering your choices,
I
Kelly?
kind of am. I might quit. I mean,
No, you're
You,
fine.
you have not been making it to the IGA convention.
No, I have not.
Clearly.
You
I
know
mean-
these things. If you would just go one of these days.
I'm sorry. I keep it's in my spam folder.
Well, I
keep
know.
missing
Well,
it.
the nice thing, it's not the same week as the Star Trek convention.
Oh,
so
good.
You don't have to
you
make
can
that
just,
choice.
you can still make both.
Yeah, you can
Thank
still
you.
make both.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
no,
Still make
it's-
both.
I mean, this is in the old days too. We wrote letters.
Yeah.
Handwritten
Post-
letters.
Postcards
Kids,
and
letters are something where you
love
take
it.
a pen, which I'll explain later, and you put it to paper, which I will explain much later.
And
We
you put
have-
it in
you
the
would
mail.
send them
Yeah.
to each other.
Yeah.
In the air. Rat traps, yoga man, leap front, fire hat, blindfolds, imagine that. Machetes and bowling balls, roll a ball and never fall. We know how to balance it all. With teamwork and trust. Don't care if it's dangerous. Keep your eye on the passing zone. Like Punch and John, we got an awesome theme song. The scene with the fire hats.
It got really toasty.
Okay, so
right?
Yeah.
We
yeah.
had-
a lot of smoke.
we had ordered pizza, and the delivery
Yes,
guy showed up
Yes.
right when that scene, we
Yeah.
had finished the scene,
Yeah.
and it's like pizza's here, and you open the back gate,
Right.
and all this smoke is coming out, and he's just like,
like,
what
what
is
is
what
going
I
on?
just
Yeah.
walked
Thanks for the
into?
pizza.
yeah.
All right, welcome back. Welcome back, YouTube. It's Passing Zone. So good. So fun. Those guys are so funny, and I just loved having them on the show. We got to get them back on here. And we've done a couple shows with them live, and I'd love to do some more of that, where we did an opening set, and then we backed them up. We were their music during their act. We were the live band. So that was really fun to do with the Passing Zone. So we got to do more of that in the future. So Matty Kid, what's up? Thanks for joining. Appreciate you being here. On Instagram, we got Instagram going, and we have YouTube going at the same time. So we're streaming both platforms. And Sean, home early from rehearsal. And Alexa. What's up, Alexa? So if you've tuned in, I'm not sure, maybe you're with Luca and Nina. You're tuning in from where you are. So shout out to all of you, and shout out to Sean. Thanks for being here. All right, so top 8. We're going to continue with the countdown. The number 5 song was not part of the top 8 from last week. So this one got, not only, it's hot with a bullet. Not only did it surpass 8, 7, and 6, but it made it to the number 5 slot, and it wasn't even in last week. So what do you think it might be? I'm going to give you a hint. We recorded it in the south of France with Eddie Kramer producing. It ended up being on the Saint Remy de Provence EP. There's 4 songs on that EP. However, it's not the song you probably think it is. The song you probably think it is, Dee sang lead on, and that song is Rich People Problems. That is not, however, the number 5 song. Yo, what's up, Barry? Thanks for tuning in. Doing the top 8 on Spotify, counting down this week's top 8 Olio songs. So number 5 actually ended up being this one. So you tell me. So Barry says, Alexa, I'm on it. So, little quick side note there. Alexa has a new single that's we're producing and recording right now. And so exciting that Barry is playing drums on it. And can't wait for that one to be done. The song's called As a Dream that Alexa wrote. And I'm producing the 3rd single, which I'm super excited about. And Barry is playing drums on it. This song is dedicated to the late, great D. Haven Carrington. In our household, my kids referred to D as Uncle D because he was basically family. And his passing was really devastating and traumatic. And Alexa wrote a beautiful song dedicated to him called As a Dream. And Barry's starting to get to work on the drums, and we can't wait. So it's going to be a super fun project. Super fun. All right. So Miko says Box Spring. Well, Box Spring was earlier. Box Spring was the number 6 song. So you are correct about that. That was number 6. But we're talking about the number 5 slot. So the number 5 song, I'm going to play the intro for you. The number 5 song is called One of Those Things. It's me, not you. I need some time to see it through. Love is blind when we're apart. Are we stronger? You take my heart I chased my muse, didn't get me far. Now who are you sharing scars? I let you go to set me free. A fool to throw you away from me. It's one of those things. It's one of those things. It's one of those things we should never say. Oh, it's one of those things. It's one of those things. It's one of those things we should never say. It's gonna hurt me. It's gonna hurt you. The war of words, so we've heard. It's gonna hurt me. It's gonna hurt you. Walk out the door. Love is war. Oh. It's you, not me. You need some time. And now I see I can't rewind. It's one of those things. It's one of those things. It's one of those things we should never say. Oh, it's one of those things we should never say. Of those things we should never say. Those things we should never say. Oh, ooh, One of those things. It's off the Saint Remy de Provence EP. What's up, Antique Farmer? What's up, Stephen Hagen? Thanks for tuning in, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, I can't wait to hear it. I know. The song is amazing. Alexa wrote an incredibly powerful, beautiful song. Beautiful tribute to Dee. Can't wait for you to hear it, Samantha. All right, Beth, you're here. Thanks for tuning in. Looking good in the LA white tie hat, right? LA white tie, boom, right there. Cool, so one of those things, number 5. So that was the number 5 slot. Now we've got some interesting shakeup on the top 8. Last week, the number 1 song was Boom. This week, it's number 4. It got moved from number 1 to the number 4 slot. It dropped 3 places last week. Very interesting. So, number 4, Boom. The number 3 song, Champions. Champions was number 3. So, interesting. Last week, Champions was 4. So, Champions moved up a notch. This week, number 3. I'm going to play you the number 2 and the number 1 song coming up. But first, we're going to take a quick little break And I want to share this fun moment. This was from about a year ago on a previous episode. Hey, Beth, thanks for tuning in on Instagram. Appreciate you being there. All right. So we did, Kelly and I were in here doing our live stream, and just magic happens, and Kelly just like took off and did his thing. And here he is. We're having fun with Schoolhouse Rock Jam. Just a Bill. Kelly Hill.
If I were really on top of it right now, I'd have a Schoolhouse Rock song to sing to properly end the show. But I'm just a Bill. Yes, I'm only a Bill.
Impressive.
And I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill. Timely. Well, I walk through the White House where I wait here in line. With a lot of other bills for the president to sign. And if he signs me, then I'll be alone. I hope and pray that he will. But today I'm still just a bill. Just a bill. Just a bill. Thank you, government.
We'll come back next week with episode 31. 31 is like you're deep in it now.
But people are over you. You had your big 30th. Everybody was there to celebrate. You're 31 and you're thinking about getting tenure. Then you become the topic of a Bruce Springsteen song. It's all just coming into perspective for a change. And you're thinking to yourself, God, if only I would have married Wendy, things would be so different. But I wouldn't have this Chevy. I wouldn't have this jet. And I wouldn't be working in this ice cream shop on the parlor.
It's a real working man song.
Oh, and I wouldn't have all this denim in my life. Oh, this denim.
Love the denim.
And that's when you realize at the end of it all.
Say it. Tell us.
At the end of it all, I was just a bill.
All right, welcome back. So Kelly Hill doing I'm Just a Bill. And then that turned into like Bruce Springsteen tribute at the end as well. So that was fun. Fun moment I just wanted to share with you. Going back into the video vaults for a little bit of fun. All right, number 2. The number 2 song. Let's see. Okay, I want you to guess what the number 2 song is. Hold on a second. Let me read some comments over here. Go Kelly Hill, killing it with Bill. Nice, I just watched that video in school last week. I'm just a Bill. That's funny. Right on. How about that? I'm just a Bill. Sitting here on Capitol Hill. All right, so the number 2 song, based on a true story. Let's see if you can guess this one. It was not in the top 8 last week, so there's that. Okay. D did not sing lead on it, so it's not Rich People Problems. There's that. Okay. Based on a true story, it happened while we were on tour, and Kelly almost got abducted. It's that story. So, can you guess the number 2 song? Kelly got in the van. He told me and Dee about what had happened, and we busted out laughing. And I had to write a song about it, so we did. So this is the number 2 song this week. I'm going to wait because there's a little delay, so I want to give it a little time. little time before I announce and play the number 2 song. Let me just get tuned up real quick, make sure that we're good with that. Aha! Yes, it is. Beth and Miko. You called it. Number 2 on Spotify this week, Dirty. When the sun goes down, they're up to no good. You know the ones that work real hard like the good ones should. You know the ones. Somewhere between 9 and midnight, howling on the moon, dancing in the moonlight. Everything got crazy up in here. Better stop, sweet nothing's in my ear. Me, it's 12:30. We can get dirty. Oh, we can get dirty. Oh, real flirty. Oh, we can get dirty. So we can get dirty. He got strange when he showed up. You know the ones. The look in his eye with his lady lock. You know the ones. Somewhere between 9 and midnight, howling in the moon, dancing in the moonlight. Everything got crazy up in here. Better stop, sweet nothing's in my ear. Me, it's 12:30. We can get dirty. Oh, we can get dirty. Oh, real flirty. Oh, we can get dirty. So we can get dirty. Did you think I wanna get dirty? Oh, with a wink and a drink, you wanna get dirty? Oh, we should stop right now before we get started. Get started. Somewhere between 9 and midnight, howling in the moon, dancing in the moonlight. Everything got crazy up in here. Better stop, sweet nothing's in my ear. Me, it's 12:30. We can get dirty. Oh, we can get dirty. Oh, get real flirty. Oh, we can get dirty. So we can get dirty. Oh, we can get dirty. Oh, get real flirty. Oh, we can get dirty. So we can get dirty. So we can get dirty. Dirty, the number 2 song. It's on the Party Up EP, based on a true story when Kelly almost got abducted by this couple up in Southern Oregon. After a gig, we had played 3 hours and we were packing up, and they came to him and they were like, "Hey, what are you doing right now?" And Kelly's super nice. "Oh, I don't know. What's going on?" And the guy says, "Dirty." Kelly ran out of there and hopped in the van and said, "I gotta go." Dirty. There it is. Let's see here. True North rocks. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you being here. Nice. All right. Thank you so much. My mom guessed it too. Dirty. That's right. Number 2 song. All right, so let's recap. Let's recap here, shall we? This week, number 8, Night and Day. Number 7, Hey Champ. Number 6, Box Spring. 5, One of Those Things. 4, Boom. 3, Champions. 2, Dirty. And the number 1 song... The number 1 song this week. Very interesting. Really interesting, though, that Hey Champ and One of Those Things, 2 kind of like more obscure Olio tracks, made it into the top 8. that means some serious listeners did a deep dive and played those songs a lot to get them into the top 8. Not bad. Not bad at all. Nice. Hey, Matt Sherrill, what's up, man? You're on Insta. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you being here. Matt Sherrill, one of Olio's bass players from 2007 to 2011. Love you, man. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you being here. Man, yeah, I'm just counting down the top 8. And let's see, top 8 for Spotify this week, the past 7 days. Just so you know, let's see here. So Box Spring was number 6. And there you go. So Box Spring. I'm just going back to see which one of those. Yep. So Box Spring was number 6 out of the top 8. But yeah. All right. So we're super close to number 1. Super close. All right. Shout out to Dangle Drums as well on Insta. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you being here on episode 151 of Inside the OMG. That means 151 episodes in a row. Yeah, you know, Matt, I was thinking about this. When DeHaven passed away, imagine this. He passed away between episodes 7 and 8. And then his funeral happened, and Matt came out here and was on the show, and we did a tribute to D. Matt, that was episode 9. Episode number 9 we did together. And now this is episode 151, and I've been doing these shows every Tuesday since we started this thing. So I don't know what's going on. That's kind of craziness to me, but hey, it is what it is. You know, right? We're doing it. All right. So the number 1 song I am going to play, I didn't play the other songs that were in the top 8 from last week, but I will play the number 1 song tonight. Any guesses on the number 1 song? Here is a clue. It was in the top 8 last week. All right? But it wasn't Boom, because Boom was number 4 this week. So what was the number 1 song? The number 1 song on Spotify this week. Any takers? Any guesses? What do you say, Miko? Can you say what album? I can, but that might give it away. So, all right, why not? It's on the Party Up EP. So, number 1 song is on the Party Up EP. There are 5 songs on that EP. And let me see if any of those... so actually, wow. So Dirty is on that EP. So you know it's not dirty. So it's... and you also know it was a song that was in the top 8 last week as well. So I'm guessing you're going to figure it out. Okay. I'll give it a little time. All right, so Beth is guessing Rich People Problems. It is not Rich People Problems. Also, Samantha is guessing Party Up. Party Up did not make the top 8 this week. And neither did Rich People Problems. And neither did Soccer Mom. Also surprising. Fun fact. On Apple Music, I'm able to also see our stats and see what's played. And interestingly enough, Soccer Mom is the most Shazammed song out of our catalog. At least according to Apple Music stats. Soccer Mom's been Shazammed like 157 times. So people hear that song and they want to know what it is. So that's pretty funny. That is pretty funny. So yeah. Okay. So let's go back here. Samantha, you said party up. Nope. Miko says party up is sugar daddy, sugar mama. And Beth says, oh no, not rich. And Beth says sugar. So Miko and Beth, you got it. Sugar daddy, sugar mama. The number one song for this week. Last week, it was number 2. This week, kicking boom out of the top slot. It's on the Party Up EP. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. She came to Vegas from Bahama, mansion filled melodrama, head to toe in golden thread, woven through her dread. Snake eyes, shady bet, gambling, borrowed debt, love a boy inside her skin, taste the spoils of sin. When you get right down to it, yeah, the money won't fix this. When you get right down to it, money, money, no, money, money, don't. Money, money, no, money, don't. Not so sweet from Cincinnati, drives a pink vintage caddy. Know the tricks that he struck it rich. He's a devil's bitch, 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 bitch. Greenbacks won't make him cool. Pocket change for a fool. Ladies cringe when he's out of sight. There's no love tonight. When you get right down to it, well, the money won't fix this. Get right down to it, well, the money won't fix this. When you get right down to it, money, 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 don't. Sugar daddy, sugar mama, daddy laundry, dirty drama. Sugar daddy, sugar mama, wicked candy, wicked karma. Sugar daddy, sugar mama, mama, sugar mama can't buy true love. When you get right down to it, all the money won't fix this. When you get right down to it, all the money won't fix this. Get right down to it, all the money won't fix this. Get right down to it, all the money won't fix this. Get right down to it, money, money, don't, money, money, don't, money, 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 don't. Sugar daddy, sugar mama, dirty laundry, dirty drama. Sugar daddy, sugar mama, wicked candy, wicked karma. Sugar daddy, sugar mama, dirty laundry, dirty drama. Sugar daddy, sugar mama, mama, sugar mama can't buy true love. Daddy, sugar, daddy can't buy true love. Mama, sugar, mama can't buy true love. Can't buy you love. Daddy, sugar, daddy can't buy you true love. Oh no. Sugar Daddy, Sugar Mama on the Party Up EP. That's number 1 this week. Counting them down. 8, Night and Day. 7, Hey Champ. 6, Box Spring. 5, One of Those Things. 4, Boom. 3, Champions. 2, Dirty. Number 1, Sugar Daddy, Sugar Mama. Wow. Once again, no rich people problems. No soccer mom. Very, very surprising. No Night and Day. So, Mom, you guessed Night and Day. No Night and Day on that one. So, crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right. Hey, what's up, Anger Management? Anger Management Tequila. What's up, Chris? Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you being on here. Scrolling back. D'Angelo, what's up, man? D'Angelo. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. All right, this has been episode number 151. of Inside the OMG. We did a little countdown. We played a little Passing Zone. That was a lot of fun, seeing those guys juggling here in the studio with myself and Kelly. Always a good time with them. I'm looking forward to having them back on the show at some point. Got to coordinate that, make sure we get them in here, schedule them, and maybe, how about some dates in 2022 with the Passing Zone? That could be cool. That would be a lot of fun. All right, so if there's any questions, shoot them. I'll wait a couple minutes. I'll answer any questions. We are moving forward, though. I'll give you a little update as kind of concluding the show. Barry has crushed it on drums for the song Home. Sounds amazing. So he sent them to me. I've sent them now off to Kelly. Kelly's going to do the bass for the song Home. Home is this one, just to real quick. That's the one that goes here. I'm going to slide this over for Instagram. That's this one. Right? Yeah. Barry crushed it on that. Can't wait for you to hear what he did. So good. So just, Barry is such a nuanced player and just really all these ghost notes, and it's so great. And then when it's time for power, there's lots of power, and it's so awesome. So can't wait to get that out to you. I can't wait for you to hear this song. All right, so I'm wrapping it up here. Cool. I got some cryptic messages. Looks like from unfortunately I can't pronounce that. So and VURFYI. Cool. All right. Yes, not only them, dates for Olio also. Yes, exactly. Dates for Olio as well. Still no word from the Coach House. Waiting to hear with the Oingo Boingo former members' dates. So waiting to hear on that. And also there's the new spot, Venice West. Been talking to them. Going to be some dates at their new venue, which should be good. And waiting to hear, Beach Fest, Beach Life Music Festival. The lineup was announced, and still waiting to hear if there's a slot for us, because we are in the running for that. That's in May. So a lot of things waiting to hear, right, as we're on our way to Wembley. Right? Road to Wembley World Tour. That's what we're on right now, because everything's the road to Wembley. It's an ongoing world tour. That's what's happening. That's what's up. The Dean, what's up? The Dean, what's up, man? Glad you've tuned in. Episode 151. All right, so thanks so much. This has been a really fun hour. We'll be back next week with episode 152. And who knows what we have in store? You'll find out when you tune in next Tuesday, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. All right, so those of you on YouTube, I'm going to leave you with the recorded version from the Saint Remy de Provence EP, One of Those Things. Have a great week. Thanks so much for tuning in. Appreciate all of you. Much love to all of you. Have a great week. See you next time. Here you go.
It's me, not you. I need some time to see you through. Love is blind when we take my heart.